The challenges in the world today are quite frankly too big for any one of us or even any one organization to face alone. Working in partnership with organizations like Save the Children represents one of the most important things that we as BCG do, unlocking the potential of those who advance the world.
We live in a world where progress for children has stalled. Some of our most pressing issues are the fact that millions of children still live in conflict areas. 6 out of 10 school-aged children are out of school. And in a day, more than 2,500 children die from preventable and treatable diseases like childhood pneumonia. Our focus are on these children to make sure no one is left behind. We need to make sure that we are in a position to drive change for children. BCG has proven itself to be a very important partner to Save the Children over the years. One of the things I really appreciate in the partnership is the fact that BCG continues to challenge us and to push us to be our best.
We're proud to be bringing many aspects of BCG to supporting Save the Children in advancing their mission. Bring insight and impact through strategy, digital, organizational, operational, and programmatic work, as well as participating on Save the Children boards around the world and sending our consultants in-house as secondees.
In 2010, the Haiti earthquake killed 250,000 people and devastated the capital of the country. Save the Children mounted one of the largest humanitarian responses that we had ever attempted to endeavor, and BCG was there to help us along the way. BCG provided a senior leader to be part of the humanitarian response and service as project leader. In addition, we received support from BCG on improving our supply chain and logistics function. After the earthquake, we had a lot of lessons learned from that experience, and BCG helped us compile the results and transform those learnings into a toolbox of methodologies that we use for emergency preparedness and response. In addition, BCG was extremely helpful in helping us develop the methods for fundraising for emergencies. This work helped us reach our emergency fundraising target of $500 million in 2014.
It's critical for Save the Children to be an effective organization and make the best use of our resources. That's why we have also launched a significant program a few years ago called High Performing Organization to reduce cost and complexity and stress for our staff working in the field on these programs. The Boston Consulting Group has helped us tremendously by adding their knowledge and expertise coming from the private sector. They also helped us in estimating how much this transformation would take, and in a later stage they helped us again in bringing together the interdependencies between these initiatives. Recently, we asked the Boston Consulting Group back to do a review on our organizational effectiveness again, and we identified $50 million in terms of reinvestment opportunities, which obviously was a very successful outcome.
Right now, there are approximately 71 million people displaced by conflict in the world, and every single year that number substantially increases. Over half of that 71 million are children, and I think it's fair to say that they are amongst the most marginalized and deprived children in the world. So our role is to find innovative and cost-effective solutions to this extraordinary problem that is one of the biggest challenges we have in the world today. The predictive displacement tool that Save the Children developed in conjunction and collaboration with BCG was an innovative attempt to harness the capacity of predictive analytics in the space of displacement, with the idea that if we were able to predict the duration and scale of a displacement crisis at the beginning of the displacement, we would be much better placed to respond effectively to a range of problems.
By having a better idea of the scale and duration of displacement from day one, we can better anticipate the sustainable investments in things like infrastructure, education, protection that children and their families need to bridge that critical divide between short-term humanitarian emergency response and longer-term sustainable development. This also allows us to better evidence-base the proposals we give to donors. Save the Children has also had the opportunity to work with Boston Consulting Group's Digital Ventures Group to brainstorm further ways that technologies can be harnessed to help children affected by migration and displacement. Working with BCG Digital Ventures was a really unique and engaging experience and involved the process of channeling creativity and out-of-the-box thinking and coming up with new solutions. Our joint team came up with nearly 800 innovative ideas. One concept we developed, for instance, is a platform for assisting teachers working with children in conflict-affected areas. Again, I think showing how going against the grain can open up new avenues for our mission.
BCG has been working in partnership with Save the Children for 15 years, and much of the work that we've done has been about looking to the future and trying to help Save the Children anticipate and respond to challenges ahead. And we're seeing many trends even today which will be shaping the future of this sector. Changes in children's needs, technology, climate change, sustainability, donor behavior. These are just some of the factors which are going to shape the sector into the future. And the pace at which these changes are occurring is increasing, making it urgent to consider how the future in which Save the Children will operate might be disrupted.
Save the Children's mission is as important as ever. As an organisation, I'm hugely proud of our staff and all the hard work they are doing, many of them under very difficult circumstances, making sure we reach the most deprived and marginalised children. And I'm very, very happy that we have BCG as one of our trusted partners along the way.
We're immensely proud to be partnering with Save the Children and the meaningful work that we've done together. We look forward to continuing to partner with Save the Children and addressing some of the most pressing challenges in our world today.